Today I've got another recipe which is Tangra fish curry with sauce, that is mustard, and this is very interesting recipe, and if it goes wrong you will ruin the recipe. So before we start this recipe, please like and in the comment say Jai Sri Ram, Radhe Radhe, or Jai Hanuman, or Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Let's start this recipe with Tangra fish. Like my channel before we start this video. Let's make sorso diye Tangra fish. I've taken Tangra fish 4 in numbers, almost 190 gram of its weight, and I'll put for marination the salt and turmeric and refined oil and nicely mix it on the fish, rub it along so that each and every portion of the fish goes in the with the marinades, and keep it aside for 10 minutes. In another container of the mixer grinder jar, we'll put mustard seeds and green chili. If you put green chili, the mustard will not turn bitter. So I will just grind it dry before putting water, so in this stage I'll put water and grind it to a fine paste, and see how beautiful the paste has become. This has to be maintained. You can see there is no big pieces. I'll put oil in the kadai and we'll fry the marinated Tangra fish in the oil for 6 minutes. Should not be very crispy, just should be fried so that it sears the surface of the fish and the juice of the fish remain intact inside the fish. So the searing of the fish will be done now, not a crispy fry, because we are not eating this as a starter, we are eating this as a curry. So when the fish oil is hot, we'll put the fish and we'll cook or shallow fry the fish. We'll turn the fish the other side also. See, it is not very crispy fry. This is just fried. So, and the fish is also so oily that it is releasing lot of oil. So once the frying of fish is done, we'll remove the fish in a separate container. And in the same oil, we'll do the tempering of the fish with cumin seeds. See, it is spluttering. I'll add turmeric powder and spicy red chili powder. Saute it for 3 seconds and then we'll add the mustard paste. The recipe is very critical during this period. Like I put the spicy red chili powder and the turmeric powder. It should not be overcooked or else this masala will burn. And immediately I'll put the mustard paste. And this mustard paste also should be cooked very little time. That is 20 to 30 second, 45 second at its max. More than this we should not cook. We have to immediately put the water, and I've added the salt. We'll put the water immediately so that the mustard paste doesn't turn bitter. So this is the only critical part of the recipe. Rest everything is same. Now we'll add little more water and allowing this water to boil. When the water starts boiling, we'll add the fish. We have added all the fish. We'll add the tomatoes. Some green chilies and put a lid. So that now what is going to happen is all the fish juices from inside will come to the gravy and the gravy will become magical, tasty wholesomeness, and you will never forget you had this kind of fish with such a wonderful flavors. And this Tangda fish during winter is at its best peak flavorful. And before removing, I have added the coriander. That is optional. If you have, you can put, or else you can just remove. I am putting it in a container, which is a bowl kind of, and we'll put the gravy also. And the plating will be done with one bowl of rice and the fish with its curry. And it looks so amazing, so tasty. I'm not able to explain. So it goes well with hot steaming rice, not with chapati. We don't encourage people to eat with chapati. This goes best with the plain steaming rice, hot rice. So please like my video and put a comment, and we would love to hear from you. And we'll see you in another video, and the recipe is given at the end of the video. If you have any doubt, please look into it, or please again come back and give a comment. The recipe is here. Thank you. Bye bye for now.